Hi there and welcome back. Ooh, I've got chilly hands. I've not long got back from a walk and my hands are still freezing. In fact, I've probably been back an hour and my hands are still cold. Anyway, so it's Monday and it's Make It Monday and we're doing circles. So we've used different size circles and today we've got these, which I think are, I won't say an inch, but I don't think they are. Yeah, well, they're just under an inch. So these ones are cut out of, I think these are all Tim Holtz, so they don't need anything doing to them. So I'm just going to put those on one side, and I've got lots of tiny tickets. Now I've been very lucky and been sent these by various people. So these ones are brilliant, the red ones. I've never seen them before, so they don't want anything on them. But I feel very secretive. I'm not even telling you what I'm making. These are like plastic ones and they was a bit thin. I have used them before for this kind of thing and I did find them too thin. So I've glued two together and it's made them a lot better for what we're going to use them for. So let me just take those out. You know when you're dead organised but you're not, because I'm obviously not ready to start. So we're going to be making some closures and I've done these before. I think I've done it on video before, but never just a video just doing this. You know, I'd been making something and did this as part of it. So I think all these want something on them. So these are all circles and these are those. So let me just put those to one side and I'm just going to spread these out because have I just said that I'm stamping them? I can't remember if I did. So I'm just stamping them so they've got something on them, with them being craft and plain. So these plain ones, the lovely Rita Jensen sent them me, and she sent them me because I think she did this measuring thing where she got the middle right in the middle, and yeah, she sent me a load. So I'm going to use those, and there's probably far too many here definitely for me to do in a video, but I am actually going to sit here after the video and do them all because these, I'm going to use these in two different ways. So when we do like policy envelopes, we use these circles with the brads on, and sometimes, I don't know if it's just me, I can't say it's laziness, but it's like, oh, I need to get a punch out, I need to get some card out, I need to get some brads out, I need some string. And especially, you know, because I'm videoing, it either means pausing or, you know, rooting around for these things. So yeah, I end up sometimes not bothering, and I do love policy closures. I just love the circle part of it. Now them, I'm going to use those over there. No, I'm going to use them there. Okay, but those other ones I'm going to use over there. I wish I could get all these on here. Come on, you can do it. So I've got my small inks out. I've got some archival inks and some of the dewdrops. And I've got a couple of Tim Holtz texty stamps, you know, background stamps, and that one. So all I'm going to do is just like that all over them. So I'm going to use coffee, sepia, the plum, because I really like that plum. I might do a little bit of that bronze. It might have dried up, to be honest, because it's a while. So I'll do part of them in that. So let's start off with the coffee. Yeah, that's okay. I did wonder if it'd take absolutely ages, but it's not going to at all. So I'm going to put coffee on them all, because obviously that goes with everything. And I'll probably put sepia on them all, and then a quick thingy of bronze, and that can be like, you know, the base. And then I'm going to do so many in the plum. I think I'll do so many with blue, so many with green, and I think that'll be okay. So I'm going to use the same stamp for this colour, because it just saves messing about. Come on. So I'm thinking, if I've got them all done and in a tin, I'll probably reach for them, if I remember I've got them in a tin, of course, a lot more than I would. And hold on. Oh, so that's the coffee. Do the sepia in this one. So obviously I don't have to put as much on them as, you know, as long as there's a little bit of different colour. And on the second stamp, they should really be, you know, totally covered. Let's just get that one. Yeah. Okay, if I hadn't have got these cut out before, you know, if I hadn't got them in my stash, I'd have, you know, got a full piece of A4 and just stamped all over the A4, and then cut them out. I have done that before for circles, but yeah, this has been really about using up all the circles that I've got, because I seem to have loads. But hopefully by the end of finishing, you know, circles, I will have used them. Okay, so that's that. And then we'll do so many. Oh no, I was gonna do, let's see if this bronze is working. Did I do? Yeah, it is. I'm surprised. Mind you, when I got it, it was very, very wet. It's a very sticky ink, as you can see. It's sticking to everything. So, okay, that's enough of that one. Pop that back. So we'll do some of the plum, and we'll do it on that side. So plum. It's fun. So I'm videoing this a good few weeks in front, so it's the first time I've actually been out dog walking for weeks and weeks, because I've had a bad knee. So yeah, it was absolutely lovely to be out there. Let's do that. Let's do a couple of the craft ones. So very cold, very sun shining. There was a lot of it's a little bit misty and a bit of a frost, but yeah, it's nice to go out and get some fresh air with Colin. So bought him a new longer lead, which sounds nice. Okay, so that's that. Let's spread some of these. I'll do the blue next. Okay, a couple of the craft ones in. Okay, so I'll go with the archival again, this cold art. Let's do this side. So I'm going to keep them, well, try and keep them separate-ish, because I want to do some, you know, sets of 2 for the policies, and the other ones that we're going to be doing I only need 1 of. Let's change. Okay, and then I'm going to do the next one in the green. I don't know what that one's called. Is it? Oh, library green. So I will pause then and do the green ones, because you're probably fed up of seeing me do these. And I'm going to do exactly the same for all the little tags. So those little tags, some of them are the price ticket ones, and some are the die cut ones, and these have all been sent to me. Some of them I've tea stained, and some of them I haven't. Right, so I'll do that. I'm going to do exactly the same. If I'd have had my bigger mat out, I could have probably spread them out as well. Let's do that, and another one of those. Okay, so when I come back, I will be all ready to do the 2 different projects that we're going to do. See you in a tick. Okay, so they're all done. These ones have obviously got holes in, so I'm going to use those as a template for these Tim Holtz ones. So if I just put those together, trouble is I can't see the hole. If I do it back to front, I can see it. Okay, so I will do that. So these are just going to be the basic ones for the policy closures first. So I've just done 4 of each, so they would make 2 of each if I was doing proper, you know, policy envelopes where you use 2. So that's that. and I've just got a variety of different brads. Obviously I'm going to want to use the same brads on the matching pair. That's not very central, is it? Oh well. Oh well. So we'll just put a number one, not a number one, on that. So it's going to be, me sitting doing all these is going to be a very fiddly job, but I do think it'll be good to have some in my stash. Let me just see if I've got another one of those straight heads. So these are like the screw ones. So that's that. I'm going to shut my door in a second if he carries on. Let's get some of these out and then I can see. So those two are the are the X screws or something. Posi driver. Okay, let's what's that one? Oof, probably gonna have no fingertips left as well if I sit here and do this, but I'm just thinking I can then just sit here, watch some YouTube while I just sit and do this. It's mindless, isn't it? I don't have to think about it. Well, I might. Okay, that's a small brass. Oh, I really like how these have turned out. I was going to ink each one of them up, but I'm not. I'll link them up as I use them, because that would be a long job, wouldn't it? Inking every single one. I was just thinking, it could be a job for when Abby comes next time. I'll say, oh, shall we sit and ink all these up? Oh dear, I've got Emmy this weekend. Yeah, she there's no way she'd fall for it. She'd have her hands on her hips and she'd look at me. I don't think she'd even bother saying anything. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do them as I need them. Oh, my fingers are hurting already. Okay. So that was a square one. We'll do that as a square one. Okay. So that's some of those done and ready. Okay. So I've got a little tin here, which I had got a few left from when I've made them before. So they can go in there. So next we're going to do this kind of thing. So this has got the hole here. So we're going to put it with a tag, like so. That's going to go in like that. So this is, I don't know what you would call it. Yes, it's a closure, but it's one that goes like that. So when you're doing like flippy things, or I don't know, you know, I can't talk, sorry. I don't know how to explain it. So, you know, say that's on your page and you'd stick that there and then that there, and then you could open it like so. Obviously that really doesn't show you, but yeah, that's the kind of thing that you use it for. And they do look very, very nice. So I'm going to use some of the brown ones first. So we've got them in all different shapes. So we can go do a circle one and one of those ones. Oh, these haven't got holes in them, have they? So I'll just get a centerish hole. Okay, and we can use any for these because they're just single ones. I think that these are probably too long. I don't know why I suddenly can't speak. Okay, so that'd be like so. I just think they look really that's the wrong colour, that's a red one. You know, not only have they got a use, I think they look, let me use that. They look good as well as an embellishment or part of an embellishment. And that's that. But it gives them all different different looks as well. You know, with the different, I've got like this green brad here. So I mean, you can get all different brads. You can obviously use all different, the bottom ones don't have to be circles, they could be little squares. So you're going to get all different kinds of looks. So these are the blue ones. So with this, I'm going to, let's have a look if I put this on. So this would be what stops it. So I need to put that inside there, and then that into there, like so. Okay, what else have we got? So I've got this other bird one. I think I could do with a smaller, yeah, that's better. Ooh, might be too small. That's really fiddly. Okay. You obviously wouldn't be able to use lots of charms, but yeah, just using one. I think I've never done that before. As I was getting the brads out, I just thought about it. So they're all, what colour's that? That's a red one. I'd put all these in lovely piles, and I thought these, now somebody sent me these, and I don't know what they're called, but they're really nice. But obviously we'd still need something as a closure. That's, I could do using a green one. That's I don't think that would be long enough. Let's do that. But yes, it's got to be a day where your fingers are working to do this. So let me just get that open. If anybody knows what these are called or could give me a link for them, please do so, because I've never seen them. So that's that one. What else? So that's a red one. So I've got some of the little number discs. So again, you know, like the charms, we can, I think I must get some different brads. That's going to be too big with that being on the end. Let me pop this one in. I mean, obviously I can get my cutters and cut them down a bit. Can't even get it in, I might cut it down. Okay. That's that. Okay, so that'd be your closure. What else have we got? So I've got some leaves. I'll do that in a green. So that could be a closure. Like so. I think that'll be a really good one. And I've got some other leaves. Oh, that's got the 2 holes on. I'm going to put it on that way because I might be able to join that onto something else. I don't know what at this point, but yeah, I like that. Okay. Like so. Got another couple of leaves. Okay. What else can we do? What's that one? Do this last leaf. I don't know if these will all fit in my tin. I might have to find a different tin. I hope I've not been off screen as well, because I mean it hasn't visually, it's not the most exciting video obviously, but yeah, if I've been off screen as well, that's terrible. That's a really good one. So we've got charms, we've got these little things what I've no idea what they're called. I've got a blue one, so that could go on there. Let's pick a blue thingy. And I think if you know, if you've done them, cut your circles out on different papers and stuff, you're definitely going to get you know, a lot different looks. Okay. I do really love those. Like the way they look. So I just got a couple in green and a couple in blue, but like I say, I can't remember. I don't know if it was Deb who sent them me. But yeah, I can't see what they'd be, you know, sold for. So I've got no idea, you know, what to search. Okay, so obviously you stick the circle down, and that'd be your moving part. And after I'd stuck it down, you know, I'd really press down to get it as flat as flat can be. So that's that. I've got 2 more green ones. Let's do those. So I don't really want to put all these things away that I've got out without using them. So I probably want a bit bigger one. Let's have that one. Okay. Yeah, where's the hole? What's that one? Let's get that open. So you know how you stick an envelope down, and you've got like the front of it. Let me just grab one. So you could stick that down there, say, and just have that as a closure, you know, to open and close your envelope. I think it's fun. It's very fun. So I hope you agree. And yeah, I think we'll call it a day, because all I can do is, you know, different combinations of. Is that green one? Yes. I like that one. So that is that. So I hope I've sparked something. So I'd be very interested to see if you did any, and if you do, you'll have to put some photos on the Facebook group. I mean, obviously that'd have to be the other way around. But yeah, I think when you do use them, they're going to look really nice. That needs a lot longer bradding. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you in the next video. Next week, circles, that'll be the last circle one, and then I'll need to think of something else. I've got loads of squares, so perhaps we'll do squares and rectangles. Okay then, bye for now.